Hello my dear students. So today in this video we are going to understand the preamble of our Indian Constitution. Now what is a preamble? Preamble is the first introductory document. It is the main brief statement that sets out the guiding purpose and principles of the document, which is Indian Constitution. That is what we are studying about. So the usually you have seen in your textbooks also, whenever you open the textbook, the starting page will give you a brief introduction. Preface page is going to give you a entire, a brief introduction about what actually the book comprises of. So similarly, our Indian Constitution has also got the first page, the first introduction page, and that itself is called as the preamble. The first introductory document page is called as the preamble of our Indian Constitution. Now let us look at what it is written on the first page. Firstly, it is been mentioned that we the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign socialist secular democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. So, this is what is mentioned on the first introductory page of a preamble. Now, the first word of the preamble, we the people, signifies that power is ultimately vested in the hands of people of India. So far, the preamble has been amended once in 1976 by 42nd Amendment. So amendment means changes, a modification in the document, which is inserted and which has inserted the words like socialism, secularism, and integrity. A brief description of these concepts are as follows: sovereign, which means free to follow internal and external policies. Secular, it means no particular religion is preferred. Socialist, it means no concentration of power and money. Democratic, it means rule by elected representative of the people of India. Republic, it means no room for hereditary ruler or monarch. So these are the essential features of our Indian Constitution that is mentioned in the preamble. Now you can see here, this is the image, the preamble page along with other pages of the first and original book of Constitution of India, and was designed and decorated solely by renowned painter Bhuar Shaka. So this is the exactly the image of the preamble and the Constitution book. This is how it looks like. The our Indian Constitution has got both federal feature and unitary feature. In federal feature, you can see supremacy of the Constitution, division of power between union and the state government, the existence of an independent judiciary in the Indian Constitution. Now, unitary feature has got single citizenship, single constitution, power of union to override on the state matters. During emergency, the system became virtually unitary. Changes in the name and the boundaries of the states by the parliament. Integrated judiciary system. Center appoints the governs. Depends on the dependence of the states on the center of economic assistance and grants. Now, these are mentioned in the federal and the unitary feature of our constitution. Now, let us look at the elements of the Constitution of India. Now,